so here we are with Torgar's Quest Alpha 7. And this is the main menu, and if you've seen previous iterations of this game, you will notice that a few things have changed. The button has moved, the text has moved, the background has changed. There's a new Torgar's Quest thing here, and you can still see the crystal shard graphic that, just to show you what it is that you're collecting. And I added a little company logo and some stuff down there, so yep, we're ready to go. This hasn't changed yet, still looks the same, but I do plan on changing it. Okay, so sound effects are in effect, so to speak. Let's see here. A new thing that you can do in Alpha 7 is you can hold the buttons down to move, like this, where before you had to tap the key every time you wanted to move. So now, moving around the game is a lot easier, thankfully, because that was a little bit of a pain in the butt to have to do. So this is the exit of level 1. I'm not going to take it, because I'm going to see if there are any goodies spread around this dungeon level. Each level is still procedurally generated, so it's random every time, unless you use a random seed, which is basically a value that the randomizer then uses to generate the dungeon based on. But I'm not using a seed here. That means that it's just completely random every time. Again, you can hold the button down to fight as well. That's very helpful instead of having to button mash like crazy. Also new from last alpha build is the bottom HUD. So I've moved all the stats and the health bar and all that stuff down to the bottom of the screen. And so it's a little more easy to see. I have a health bar and I have your health in numbers. I also show how much food you have. Let's rest and spend some food. Health goes up, food goes down. You can keep resting, but you don't get any more health because you don't have any more food. You can also see your character's level, his attack and defense values, his experience, EXP, and how much he needs to get to the next level. Every time you level up, your attack and defense goes up, or attack or defense, I can't remember. Actually, it's been a while since I implemented the leveling up stuff. Okay, it looks like I've been around most of this dungeon level, destroyed all the crates and things that I could find, and I found myself some cloth armor. So let's move on to dungeon level 2. And yes, it still has permadeath, so that means that you can't save the game. If you get killed, the game is over. You have to start over from scratch. Sometimes the beasts will drop meat that you can eat. I just leveled up to level 2. When you level up, oh, new armor. Now I have leather armor. Still don't have any weapons though. So